Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here. We got some pretty noteworthy news for you today. Word on the street has it Leafy's here got a haircut. Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be telling you another story, and I guess I don't really know how to explain it, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell it. So this story starts out, it was the last day of freshman year, and my friends and I wanted to have fun, especially because I was going to go visit my grandpa in Oregon, where I live now, over the summer. So we all just kind of wanted to have fun. So we got together, like 5 or 6 friends, and we were just hanging out. We went swimming, we did all the usual stuff that we usually do, and, we had our skateboards, and we were skating around and stuff. Some of our friends didn't have skateboards, but it was fine. I mean, we would just walk them. But anyways, we went to a nearby neighborhood where one of the friends in the group lives, and we were just kind of messing around at his house and, just hanging out. It was getting a little dark, so we're getting a little more bored because there's like less to do when it's dark out, like there's just more to do when it's light out. It's just kind of like that. So I mean, we go to the dollar store, we buy some candy and some sodas and stuff, but we're still kind of bored, and it's like we just don't really have that much to do. So one of us brings up the idea of going to the elementary school and actually somehow getting into the elementary school, which it's the last day of school for everybody. Like, it's the last day of school for elementary schools too. So I mean, I don't know how we thought we were going to do this, but we thought there could be maybe a way. So we go over to the elementary school. It's really close to my friend's house, like walking distance. And you have to walk across this field into the elementary school, and then you're at the blacktop, and there's some stairs and stuff. And we get there, and I grab my board and I walk up this four stair, and I go ahead and ollie the four stair. And right when I land the trick, it just makes a loud noise. I mean, you guys probably know skateboarding's probably the loudest sport out there. It's probably one of them. So it's very loud, and it causes a big noise. And one of my friends is like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why did you do that? It's late at night. Like, we could get caught. Don't you know there's probably security guards hanging out around here? And I was like, well, it's the last day of school. Like, I'm guessing there's not security guards. I mean, maybe there are, but whatever. So we try all the doors, and we can't really get in any of the doors. I mean, none of them are unlocked. I mean, it's not very surprising at all. So we see this fence. This fence. It's kind of a cubicle fence. Like, there's no like one side of it. It's like you hop in there and you're inside this square, and the only way to get out is to hop the fence again. So we all hop the fence, and we realize that this door on the other side of the fence is a door to the cafeteria. And we're like, oh, maybe we get in this. So we try opening the door. It doesn't really work. So we're like, yo, get like a card or something. Do you have like a credit card or something, or a debit card? And my friend's like, nah, but I got my ID card. So this guy, he starts trying to unlock the door with the ID card. If you know how that works, like, you slide a card or a debit card or whatever into the door, and it like, wedges the pushy thing. I don't really know how to say it, but it'll wedge the door open. But this door's really good, so it wasn't working. So he keeps trying, and then we see this truck pull up through the fence. We see this truck pull up, and we're like, holy fuck. Cause it's obviously not just like some dude chilling like, hey, what's up? I'm in my truck. Like, this is on the blacktop, so there's only one way he could have gotten there, and that's that he was like a security guard, and he was allowed back there in a truck. So we're like, holy shit. It's got yellow lights on the top, so we're almost like 100% certain that it's a security guard. So one of my friends, let's just call him Jonathan. Jonathan fucking drops his backpack, and we all fucking book it over the fence, and we start hiding behind these like portable classrooms, the portable ones. And it's fucking kind of sketchy because there's a security guard. And then my friend realizes, oh shit, I left my backpack behind. And then one of my other friends goes, oh shit, I left my ID card behind. Which would be so bad, because even if we got away and his ID card were still there, I mean, it would eventually be linked to him and he would get in trouble. So we're like, holy shit, like, we gotta go get that backpack and the ID card. But we thought it would just be a good idea to have one person go, because if all 4 of us or 5 of us go, then it's gonna kind of be shitty, and it's just gonna be a shit mess, because there's fucking security guards still there in his truck. He hasn't left yet. So they're like, okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna just go grab the backpack and the ID card, and then we'll be back. So two of our friends go, hop the fence, grab their shit, and we see the trucks like moving again, and we're like, oh shit, because it's still parked there. I think he like turned off the car and was just fucking sitting there, but he was still parked there. So they go ahead and grab the shit. The truck turns back on, and they fucking hop the fence, come back over to the portable classrooms, and then they're like, okay, let's fucking go. So we start running back across the field the way we came in, and I didn't look back. Too much adrenaline, I guess, but one of my friends said he fucking saw a security guard or someone walking towards us. And then when we started running, he said he saw them start running towards us. And that's when he was like, run faster, faster, faster down this fucking field. And then we're afraid that they're going to call the cops because, I mean, that's considered breaking in. I mean, that is breaking in. I mean, attempting to. So they're like, okay, where do we hide? Like, we need a good place to hide. So we don't want to go back to my friend's house, the one who lives close to the elementary school, because, I mean, fuck that. If the cops catch us in his house, then, he's fucked and he's going to get caught with his parents. So we don't really know where to go. So we end up fucking going over to a cul-de-sac down a street, and once we realize it's a fucking cul-de-sac, we decide to hide behind some houses' bushes in the front yard. And I mean, just how fucking hilarious would it be seeing a couple kids just at like 9 or 10 at night sitting behind the bushes in your front yard? I don't know, I'd be kind of spooked. But anyways, we're hiding there for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. And then I realized, shit, I gotta get home. So I'm like, all right, guys, I gotta go home. And, I ran all the way home. And that wasn't because I was like scared or anything. That's because I literally had to be home in like 15 minutes. And it was like a mile and a half to my house. And I made it home on time. So yeah, that's the story of how my friends and I almost got caught by a security guard at a elementary school. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want more stories, go ahead and subscribe. And peace.